I'm in Richmond, Indiana. I actually don't know the population. I did know it, and then I forgot. I think it's like 48,000 people or something like that. Not that big of a city. But I'm on this trail system right. How long it goes? I just read it. I should have took a video of the sign, but I forgot. But it's called the Rail Trail, the longest trail in Indiana. It's about 178 miles, I think. Don't quote me on that. Could be shorter, could be longer, but I know it's a long ass trail. It's at least over 100 miles. Anyways, Richmond, Indiana is about a couple miles down on this trail. It's a pretty cool historic old town. A lot of cool architecture, old design buildings, kind of similar to a lot of other small towns in America. Indiana is crazy. It's got so many cool little towns that are just very, very historic, but well kept. Unlike other states where they kind of just let their cities or their small towns just kind of fall apart, especially in the South. The South is real bad about that, man. I don't know what it is, but they just let their cities go to shit, man. Indiana, I've driven through it. A lot of small towns around here, they're all beautiful, well kept. Haven't changed the old designs of the buildings at all. A few new buildings here and there, you know, Walmarts and shit like that, but pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna go down here, do some exploring around the city, see what this great town of Richmond has to offer. No camping, campsites removed without notice, city ordinances. That's kind of crazy, man. That looks like a brand new sign. No dirt on it. Yeah, that is new. Look at the bolts. I was wondering, I was like, since California and Portland and Oregon and Washington, I think they did no camping bans lately, and looks like Indiana's doing the same thing. I bet a lot of states are starting to do this. It's kind of stupid though, man. I know why they're doing it. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with camping personally. If you have nowhere to go, man, who gives a shit? Let them camp in the woods, man. Housing is super expensive. But there's always that dumbass homeless guy, or honestly, groups of them, complete drug addicts. They form these huge cliques in the woods. They pile trash everywhere. Shit, piss, smells like shit, you know what I'm saying? Just no respect for the nature or the people. Usually they're right next to trail systems. No respect for the people on the trails. They're usually right next to parks. No respect for the kids wanting to play out in the park systems. So I understand why the city started banning that stuff. You know, I've been homeless before, but I was smart enough to know, don't let people see where you're camping. Don't put trash everywhere. Don't piss all over the place where it's going to be smelling from 100 yards away. People are going to smell it. People are not going to like it. They're going to tell your ass to leave. That's what happens every time. Just people are stupid. They don't care about others, to be honest. So at one point I'm like, yeah, it's cool, let them camp, you know, but part of me understands why they're doing it. So anyway, if you're smart, you still can camp anyways. It's just these huge campsites they're going to take down every now and then, you know. Let's be honest, they're not going to put them up in anywhere else, because if they try, they just come right back out to the parks and start doing drugs. It is what it is, man. These people are nuts. It's not like I don't hate them or anything. I got empathy for them, but you can't do shit about people when they're on drugs. That's just the truth, man. People don't want to hear it. They're in their little bubble of empathy. You just gotta care for them. Man, shut up, weirdo. You don't know the truth of the world. You're an idiot. A lot of people just don't know because they've never been homeless. They've never interacted with these people. They've never been a drug addict. They've never been around drug addicts. So they don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, that pisses me off. I got heated over it a little bit. All right, man. Let's keep on going down this trail. It's a nice little creek system over there. Here's another no camping sign. I've seen 4 of these along this trail, all brand new. So yes, they did just recently put these signs up. That's crazy. Okay, I see a little trail. Looks like in there is a bunch of trash. Let's go see if this no camping sign has actually been effective in keeping people out. Yep, looks like it has been. Nothing but trash. I don't know if people actually lived here or not. I assume someone did because they had a Mountain Dew addiction, an orange Sunkist addiction, and vodka. Oh, and beer cans. That's definitely a giveaway. Someone's living here. Maybe they're just out for the day, gathering some more money to buy more Mountain Dew and vodka. Could be coming back later, I don't know. But just piles of shit everywhere. It's awesome. I mean, does he not think when you go back into town, maybe take your trash with you and go dump it in a trash can? You fucking retard. Gosh, I hate when people dump trash everywhere, dude. Like, that is the one thing that pisses me off more than anything, dude. Because it's so easy to not do. Like, it doesn't take it takes no skill. Take a pile of trash, put it in a bag, go to a trash can and dump it. It's just pure laziness, man. Pure laziness, no empathy for nature or others. So shit like it just makes me angry, man. That's a beautiful old train track. I think it's actually still in service though. Yeah, still got the train tracks up there. I love these old type of bridges like this. If you're brave enough, go across it actually pretty easy. You can hold on to that little railing. Looks like, what is that thing? This is an old ass piece of metal with old type of circuitry in it. I don't know what the heck that is, but someone's been using it as a little fireplace. Got some ash in there. Pretty good spot. Chill. You lay a sleeping mat out right there. It's a good spot to chill. Nope, got the shopping cart. Alright, let's keep on going. What the heck was that? Sounded like someone was going over it, but I don't see anybody. That was weird. Not much graffiti this way. Just a bunch of numbers and letters. Kind of bland. This looks like a pretty old mural. Looks like the state probably funded this one. It's very old. Okay, now I know why they call it the rail trail, because this right here is the remnants of an old railroad track. Still here and there in certain places of the trail. Keeps on going down there. Right there. Most of it's gone though. That's the only section I saw with the actual trail, or the actual railroad track still there. Interesting. It's kind of random. Just got a bike attached to a pole. Not even a real bike. I thought maybe it was, but no, looking at it, it's a pretty big ass bike. It's just made from welded pieces of metal together. Pretty cool little piece of artwork. It's crazy. They got this park just right off the trail. It's called Veterans Park. And you got real World War, I don't know if it's World War I or II tanks, but they're definitely military tanks. Let's go see if there's a plaque on it. Hold on, let's go read this over here. Yep. 2 14-ton World War II tanks. That's so cool, man. That is so crazy. You can just buy tanks from the World War II and just put them in a park. Well, I guess the city can. I don't know if people can. How many like actual tanks are there for sale, I wonder? I wonder if these operate. Let's... I think they're welded. I think. Yeah, I think that something. I think some of the parts are welded to make sure they don't actually go. Actually, it doesn't look like it. I don't know. Oh yeah, they are definitely. What? That's supposed to be welded on there, isn't it? I don't know how tanks actually work. But damn, dude. As far as that doesn't actually have like a concrete. Oh shit, there's like a spider web in there. That's kind of sketchy. As far as they don't fill that up with concrete or something. That's cool, man. Smaller than I thought it would be. I guess it's just like a economic version on the front lines, and you got that big ass boy over there. This is the same one. It's the same as that kind. You got this crazy plane over here. Let's go look at this bigger tank. See, that's a real tank. I thought they'd even be bigger than that. That one's still not that big. Look at these huge missile tip with a missile shell or something. That's crazy. That's huge. Yeah, that's more like it, man. That's a tank. And I'm sure this is small compared to the ones they have nowadays. I think it's beautiful though, man. I cannot believe the amount of weight or how much these things probably weigh, man. Imagine the amount of diesel these things consume, dude. I'm sure it gets 0.1 mile per gallon. I mean, jeez. Not very fuel efficient, I'll tell you that much. I'm just guessing. I don't know what the mile per gallon on them are, and I'm sure they're diesel. I don't know what else they would be. Let's go over there and check out the... Let's go check this one out first. That beautiful plane. It's real. It's not like a mockery mock-up one or something to make it look like it. It's an original World War II plane. It's called the A6E Intruder. An all-weather attack carrier, base twin-engine jet aircraft. Naval Buell number blah 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 was manufactured by Grumman Aerospace. They're still in business too. That's crazy. Huh. After Vietnam, so I guess this one was in Vietnam War. They upgraded to a more capable A6C target recognition multi-system variant. Damn, this thing was in service for 29 years. That's amazing, man. Logged 5,700 flight hours. Wow, dude, what a badass plane. Brought to Wayne County, Indiana through the efforts of Captain Lou Lally. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry, I apologize. Comat Wing 1 and Captain Mike Knockton. The local resident. That's cool, man. So it wasn't even the city who did it. Oh, I guess it was through the city, but people that lived in the city collaborated with them to get this here. That's cool, man. Let's look at the plane. You know what? I was wondering if that right there, is that a like missile or a machine gun type thing? Or is that a pitot tube? I used to work on pitot tubes. If you guys don't know what they are, they're things that go on airplanes and helicopters, and they're sensors. They kind of stick out just like that, but I've never seen one that big. Maybe the biggest I've seen is like a foot long. and they stick out in the front of the plane on each side. So and it sucks in the air. Kind of like, it looks just like that, honestly. And it sucks in the air, tells you the speed, altitude, temperature outside, all that stuff. It's called a pitot tube, but it looks more like a machine gun type thing. Huh. I don't see any like pitot tubes on the side. That's what makes me think it is one, but I don't know. That's weird. An actual jet engines, man. No diesel on that one, jet fuel. A lot faster, a lot better. Actually, I don't know if they get better miles per gallon or not for jet fuel. Probably way worse because they take a lot more energy. United States Army attacked helicopter. Let's read about it. The Bell UH-1 Rockies, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sent in Vietnam. Stationed at the Air Force Base in Vietnam, had over 1,400 combat flying time. There were more than 1,600 Hueys produced. I don't know what that means. It's military language. I don't really want to read all the rest. You guys can pause it and read it if you want. It's beautiful though. I don't know if it is. I just made up the word attacked helicopter. I don't know if that's. I don't see any missiles on it, so I think maybe it's just a helicopter that lands and gets people out, or sends Marines in, drops them off, takes off again. I'm not sure. Beautiful though. Now I think that's about it. I'm gonna take some thumbnails, see which one I like the best because they're all pretty cool, and get out of here and go to Richmond. Well, that was a fascinating little bit of piece of history. I like when they have little parks like that, plaques and stuff you can learn about all sorts of different things you would never even learn about. I don't know much about World War II, to be honest, or any kind of war. I don't really research any of that, so this wasn't like an in-depth history lesson, but it was pretty cool. Learning about the tanks and the planes and stuff, where they operated at, what war they were in, mostly Vietnam. Well, the tanks were World War II, and then the planes were Vietnam War, so two different wars. Fascinating. We're gonna keep on continuing on this trail. There's a lot of other stuff. I saw a plaque that said there's a bunch of other stuff this way, so. The Star Piano Company. Damn, this thing's founded or started in the 1870s. This was a huge company at one point. They made a lot of like records and stuff, and pianos. Oh, and phonographs. So they actually manufactured the pianos right here. So this is like a pretty big jazz city. Interesting. Oh, it's got the original parrot. I guess that's a painting on brick. I don't know what you call that. Pretty cool. Let's go look inside the building. It's all blocked off though. You can't get in. Hey, what's up, pigeon? Weirdo. What are you doing? Hey, let me in, bro. Just playing. Alright, can't get in here. It's all, if you could get in, it's all blocked off anyways. They boarded it up. Oh, fuck. Damn it, fucking asshole. B is messing with me. Oh, you can use your smartphone. Learn more about it. Nah, don't really care. Hey, what's up, dude? My buddy's over here. I don't really care. I wish there was more of a plaque so I can just read it more about it. I'm too lazy to look it up on my phone when I'm trying to record, you know? Alright. Let's go over here. Looks like there's some more like plaques and stuff telling me about the place. I don't know what this used to be. It's just like a concrete path. I mean a concrete parking lot. I guess Maybe it was a parking lot. Maybe that's what it was. Or I was gonna say maybe there's something that was built on it, a structure, and they just tore it down. We'll go to that in a minute after I read these things. Hoagie Carmichael, 1925 native user Hoagie Carmichael made his first recordings in Richmond for the Garnet label and first recorded his famous song Stardust for Garnet. Huh. Interesting, dude. Damn. 1899 and 1981. That dude was old. Badass. I know nothing about these people because I don't like jazz music personally. I think it's some of the most boring music ever. But I don't know. Music's all relative, so I'm not here to judge. It's not like it's bad music. I just don't like it. So I'm not going to know any of these people. Homer Roadheaver, a gospel singer. Evangelist for Billy Sunday's music. Huh. I'm not going to read all these. This would take a long time. I'm going to read a couple more. Got a female here now. Alberta Hunter, considered the first lady blues singer. Hunter had a long career as a singer and a composer and actress. She recorded Forget It in 1924. Wow. She also lived almost 100 years. Jeez. Some good water around here or something. Duke Ellington. This guy sounds familiar actually for some reason. A jazz composer, pianist, and bandleader, Edward Kennedy Duke Ellington was among the most accomplished musicians of the 20th century. That's probably why I know this. Well, kind of heard the name before. I don't know him, what he looks like or anything, because he doesn't look, I don't recognize him from that, because that's not really the best quality picture of someone. The name Duke Ellington does stand out. But anyway, that's it. I'm not going to read anymore. Let's go over here and check out this huge, what is it, a chimney pipe? Interesting. I know it's part of the factory. I just don't know what they used it for. Looks like a coal thing, like a smokestack from a coal factory, but there's definitely no coal here. Interesting. I think it's massive. I got it blocked off or boarded off. Don't want the bums in there. Is anyone in here? I don't want them in here drinking. Looks like it probably recently just got one of these on there because there's beer cans, wood in there like they've had firewood in there before. Weird. It's cold. Nice cold breeze coming from there. What is this thing? I wish there was a plaque on it. It told you what it was. Let's go see if there's anything on this side. Oh, what is this? It's like berries. Wow. I wonder if you can eat those. Look delicious, but they're probably poisonous. Nothing on this side. Weird. I have no idea what this is used for, so have any idea or knowledge of these types of things? Write in the comments because I'm actually pretty curious. I guess I could look it up, but I'm just not going to right now. Anyways, let's keep on going. I don't know if the trail ends over here or we gotta go back this way because I want to go to downtown now. I've been on this trail long enough. I'm gonna Google and see where all the downtown area is, so keep you guys in. I'll start recording once I see something cool again. It's a really cute little town. Looks like kind of like a set from a Hollywood movie, man. It's very picturesque, quaint, very clean, old school, like that building right there. Needs a little remodeling. It's got some character to it. Needs some paint work. Beautiful nonetheless. Hobby shop. But when I keep going down here, there's a pizza place called Sally's Pizza by the Slice. Hopefully they're serving pizza. They say it on the menu they only serve pizza by the slice at a certain time of the day, but it's right down here. We're gonna go find out because I'm starving. It's a nice car. Look at that thing. That's awesome. This is straight up like a Hollywood movie, man. It's kind of wild. That's beautiful. From this probably 40s. I don't know how old that thing is. It's clean though. Very nice looking. Ooh, axe throwing. Bakery. What is that place? Nolenberg's. Looks like a chocolate name or something. Here it is. Susie's Pizza. Let's go. We got table games and stuff in here. Oh, that's a different building. Let's see if they're open. It's got one cheese slice. I don't know why they put one slice of pizza in a little box. Should have just ate it there, I guess. Let's go find somewhere to eat this pizza at. I don't want to eat it in public like this. Let's go see. Oh, here we go. It's a bench right here. We'll go eat. Can't even see me. Fuck. Man, I need a fucking... Alright. Let's try it. Not very big. Thanks, tiny. $3.50. I can't review food right now. It just seems so weird. Middle of traffic right here. I don't know. Wish I was like more of a public park or something. Very thin crust. Not a lot of sauce on it. Doesn't seem very fresh. It was sitting in that thing probably hours now. Might taste better if it was fresh. It's alright. Nothing special. Pizza's good though, man. No matter what. I mean, you can eat microwave pizza rolls. They're freaking delicious. Or, like Tony's party pizza. Put it in the oven at home. It's just delicious. I mean, this is good pizza. It's just nothing super amazing. Anyway, I just want to finish eating this. Oh yeah, try the crust. Ooh, that crust is crispy. That's good. Alright. I'm going to go to the gas station and probably get a beer. A lot of like beauty shops around here. A lot of like fancy clothes. Places are high quality. Looks like they make it themselves. Like this place, pretty badass. Photography place. More of a photography place. Ooh, place to get wedding gear, dresses, and tuxedos. This looks just like an old... That's a beautiful building though. Romy's. Looks like no one's in it. This is a beautiful downtown area. A lot of these places aren't even open though. It is Saturday though. I think some of them would be open. What is this place? Analog Coffee. What the f is this? They don't even look like they're open. Looks like a dance studio or something. Weird. Beautiful church way over there. Let's go this way. No matter where you go in the world, there is always an Indian restaurant. This one looks brand new, just opened, it's got the Indian thing. Food and bar. I've never seen an Indian place have a bar though. That's kind of interesting. Indians, like, aren't they like Hindu? They don't really drink, so it's kind of odd to see a bar. Maybe it's not a typical American one. Indians might be a different place, but usually you don't see Indian food that has like beer and stuff like that. I don't know. It looks like a brand new place, so maybe they're trying it out because they're in America. They're not trying the typical just Indian food and that's it. I don't know. I've never seen it before. But yeah, you can go in the shittiest, smallest town in the world in America, and there'll always be an Indian restaurant, Indian hotels, and Indian gas stations. That's crazy, man. They are everywhere. They're all over the world. They're taking over 1.5 billion people. So let's go over here. Hold on. I went to like 4 different gas stations. Apparently Indiana doesn't sell beer at some gas stations. Some do, but they says in this town it's very hard to find one that does, so you have to go to like an actual liquor store. I looked up on ChatGPT and it said yeah, they can sell beer and liquor, or just beer inside of a gas station. So I don't know, I find it weird going through a ghetto ass side of Richmond. I'm getting the weirdest looks, man. Everyone's like, what the this white boy doing around this part of town? Well, at least that's what I think to myself. But man, it's ghetto. House is literally falling apart. Smells like shit because the dogs are taking shit in the yard. I don't know, man. It's just ghetto-ness everywhere. Went to the gas station. Dude was nodding out in his car, just out of his mind, bro. Anyways, we're going through this. It's actually really nice, like paved paths right here. I don't know. It's like, I don't know what that is, tile, but it's all over the city, man. It's like all over this side of the sidewalk has it. Beautiful, actually. Just getting overgrown by the weeds and stuff, but a lot of abandoned buildings and stuff. Interesting little town, man. Papa Joe's Liquors. This is like their only liquor store in this whole town. Might be like one more, but I couldn't find it on. It was like ways away from here. Let's go inside and see what they got. That's a huge ass buzz ball. I've never seen one that big. Alright, I just went down the street to this park. Got me an empty cup. Poured the beer in there. Now I got me a tea in here. So, now, shut up, dude. Damn. Now we can sip on this beer and do some more exploring. I think I'm gonna go this way and go down this street because that's where the actual main area is that has all the cool buildings and stuff. We saw some of it, but the town's bigger than that. Plus, that pizza did not fill me up, dude. I'm starving right now. That's like, it wasn't even a snack. So there's no food places around here. This is kind of the residential area. I had to walk way down here just to get to a liquor store, dude. There was like one way out of town and then one on the other side of town. It took me 20 minutes to get there because all 4 gas stations I went to didn't sell beer. So now I got some beer. I got some in the bag too for later if I need it. Now we're gonna go cruise around, explore some more of Richmond. Yeah, at least try to get away from this area, man. I'm not really liking the vibe around this area, dude. It's just kind of weird, man, not to lie. All right, so let's go. Literally, there's really like nothing to eat here unless you want to go inside like a restaurant and order food, which I don't. There's no fast food places, no Taco Bell, McDonald's, or anything around this area. Well, there is, but it's like out of town. So I got this little, I ate most of it. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's like an Indiana thing, but it's like a breadstick with like cheese in the middle of it. It's supposed to be like melted, but the cheese was like pretty cold. Not cold, but it was like lukewarm, so it wasn't like cheesy. But pretty good. The sauce on there was amazing. This sauce, it's like marinara sauce. Pretty good for like $2. I don't know what the price was, to be honest. I just bought it. I was walking out the store. I was putting like a drink in my bag that I bought. Forgot to zip the bag. The old tea, the twisted tea that I poured into my drink fell out my bag, and it was so embarrassing, dude. Everyone was like looking at me. Had to throw that in the way. You all know I'm drinking now. Let's eat this. Let's finish eating this and we'll keep going. I like with these leaves on the ground. Beautiful old tree. It's a nice looking restaurant. I like all the, whatever that's called. It's like very French looking, I think. It's a very French bistro. Beautiful sign. Big store. Oh, it's different stores with different labeling. Okay. It's beautiful, actually. Basically walked around the entire Richmond. Took about 2 hours. Didn't even film most of it. Most of it was like residential. Going to the last section where there's like the old part of Richmond. It's like the actual historic district. Really cool houses though. Like very historic looking. They look like they took care of them. Refurbished them and stuff. Beautiful. I love when they get the porches out there like that. Then I think I'm just gonna, after I check out this last part of Richmond, I'm gonna take the trail all the way. That's like 2 hours, so I was gonna go to like a bar or something, but don't really feel like it. Let's keep on. Little Sheba's restaurant. Not sure what that means. Doesn't say what type of food it is. But yeah, this is like the old historic part of Richmond that used to be like more the industrial side that turned it all into like businesses and stuff. I think it looks pretty cool. What is that? Martial arts? Shang Wing Chun. Dude has like a 12-pack, dude. Holy shit. That's insane. Lotus Hall, a lot of these places are just closed, man. What's up with this? Schnorzel company? Definitely owned by a Jewish guy. Alright, this is kind of a boring area, actually. I thought this would be all the bars and stuff were. Like the actual place where people will be partying and stuff. Nope. Alright. Let's go down here and go around the corner and see what else they got. Oh, right around the corner, this beautiful, colorful building. I gotta take a picture of that. That's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Just took a bunch of thumbnail pics of this. I took like probably 20 of them, so hopefully I'm gonna take a video too so I can get the right thumbnail for it. It looks so beautiful though. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna go down here. That's the best mural I've seen in this whole town. That is beautiful. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna go down this alleyway, and I think there's a few other places to check out. Oh, what a slingshot. Yeah, these things are badass. Never ridden one before. Look fun. You rent them right here, I think. Maybe, I don't know. It'd be fucking awesome though. That's a few. They turn these old businesses. That's a restaurant and bar. Don't look open. No street salvage. Ooh, place in Blues. This place open? Weird. Yes, we're open. New Roswell Brewery. Looks like it's up. Looks like it's closed though. What is this thing? It's old school industrial. Something to do with probably clothing, maybe. I don't know. Never seen one before. Weird. A little bit different one design over here. Guess they're closed though. I don't know. Yep. Oh, let's go check out that little mirror on the train. There's an old building. It's like from 1890. They said. Oh, original ceiling on here. Cool as shit. Alright, just left the bar. Really not much going on in there. So, actually they were doing like a chili cook-off, which was pretty interesting. They gave me some chili, which is like, honestly, best chili I've ever had. It was freaking delicious. But decided to leave, go somewhere else. It's supposed to be a bar over here called E Street Club or Pub. Let's see if it's any better. Actually, I'm just gonna walk by it, see what's going on outside. If not, I'm just gonna go back and go on the trail. That's so interesting. There's like a pump. You can pump your like air tires up and stuff, or I mean, pump your bike tires up with air. And a little toolkit. It's pretty interesting that they actually have this. All different kinds of cool tools you need. The Allen wrenches, flatheads, Phillips screwdrivers, wrenches, small wrenches, and a ratchet wrench. Everything you need to change a bike tire or do any type of bike work. That's actually pretty cool. They actually do that. As far as freaking tweakers don't come and take those tools away and try to sell them for, I don't know, $1. It's probably not even worth it. That's probably why they're still there. Who's gonna buy that for $1? No one. Still pretty cool. Actually, it's still fascinating that no tweaker does that. But anyways, yeah, I'm on this trip. Drink some water. Kind of feeling like shit after drinking those beers, man. Ugh. I still got 2 hours until I get back. Oh man. 2 hours. Shouldn't have drank that many beer. Oh, it's only 4 beers. Usually I can drink more than that. It's kind of crazy. Chill here. I just chugged a bunch of water. Hopefully that'll make me feel a little bit better after a little bit. Alright. Let's go on the side trail, see what's over here. I gotta take a piss anyways. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like it goes to a little clearing way. Actually, that looks like it's gonna get close to the river. Cool. And I gotta take a piss, which is awesome. Oh, this is a great spot, dude, to camp right here. Holy shit. Right there, boom. Right next to a trail system. Oh, I thought that was going to be the river. Well, I guess that is the creek or river right over there. Let's go over here and see where this goes. Damn, this whole place is just... Wow. Guarantee someone used to live here. Yep. You see a big old burn pile of ash. It's not that dirty though. It looks like they actually keep their place pretty clean. See, he rakes up the leaves. That's a good sign. Very few trash. Good job. Whoever lives here did an A+ job on this one. I gotta take a piss real quick. Yeah, they did a good job on this little campsite. That's awesome. Wish more homeless people would do that. Keep track of their stuff. I mean, keep their place tidy. That's what I meant to say. It's freaking awesome. I'm gonna go back on the main trail. I still got about an hour to go, so I do a little stop to take a piss. If I find anything cool, then I'll turn the camera. It's really just a trail that I went on earlier, so basically the same thing that you guys saw earlier, but it is beautiful. I've noticed all along this trail there's like these trees and bushes are painted purple all along this, and they're right next to the signs that says no camping. I don't know this, but maybe this is my theory, that this, like, the city workers paint the trees where they know the homeless people make campsites at, so they know where to check next time, because they're always next to like openings where homeless people could be. I don't know. Actually, just keeps going. There's more and more purple marked trees right here. So maybe my theory is wrong. I don't know. It just ends right there, unless it keeps going. No? There's a tree right there with purple on this side. I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. I've literally listened to Kelsey Ballerini for like 20 songs in a row, dude. I don't know, something about that song is just, I'm really feeling it right now, man. It's like so beautiful. Walking through these woods on this trail system. That song is like, I do that though. I'll listen to a song over and over until I get so tired of it I can't listen. Actually, I can always listen to it again, but I just get obsessed with a song and I'll replay it for a long time. Maybe a week straight. This song, I'm loving it right now, man. I've literally listened probably more than 20 times in a row. Go listen to it if you have. She's a country artist, country singer, so badass. Anyways, I think that's it for the video, guys. So I really want to thank you guys for although I got a lot of new subscribers this like month for some reason. It's not a lot to like some people, but holy shit, dude. That thing, I thought it was a spider, dude. That thing was huge. Stink bug, I guess, but wow, okay. Freaking weirdo. Came out of nowhere, just landed on me. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I got like 10 new subscribers in this past month, which is pretty good. So appreciate all the new subscribers, man. Sorry I haven't been making videos in a while. I just haven't been in the mood for it, so kind of want to start making more videos. We'll see. I say that and I don't make shit, so anyways, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Later.